Hi guys, it's Kate and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a tag video because I was tagged to do the behind the scenes YouTuber tag. But I'm sorry if you can hear it in my voice. I am kind of sick right now, so I don't really look too presentable today and my voice sounds like absolutely disgusting. So I'm sorry about that, but I'm doing the best I can right now. So I was tagged to do the behind the scenes YouTuber tag. So Ella Elbows originally created this tag and then I was tagged to do it afterwards. But I originally saw it on her channel and it's like she came up with some really good questions, so that's what I'm going to be answering today. So the first question is, what camera do you use? So I use the Canon EOS Rebel T3i and I got this over the summer. I think it was towards the beginning of the summer that I got this camera and I love this so much. It has really good quality and I'm currently looking into saving up for more lenses for this because I currently just have the kit lens that originally comes with it, which isn't the greatest of lenses, so I'm definitely looking into that. So hopefully soon I can like get a better lens and then have even better quality videos. So that would be very, very cool. Who films for you? So I film all of my things by myself. Once I actually had my mom film part of a video for me and it was so bad. So like basically, I asked my mom to take my camera and do like moving shots around the subject, and I knew I could edit it to make it look really smooth. So I had edited the video and I was just waiting for it to render, and it literally took 2 hours to render, and when I reviewed the footage, it looked as if I had put some nasty like water kind of filter thing, because like all the different parts of the video were moving everywhere and I have no idea why, but it looks so gross. So I personally prefer to have my camera just sitting in the tripod, but then afterwards I can also edit it just to make sure that it's like moving and you're not just looking at one specific thing the entire time. What editing system do you use? So I am in love with Adobe Premiere Pro CS6 maybe? I think that's what it's called. But basically I'm in love with this software. It's quite expensive though. If you're just starting out on YouTube, you probably won't be able to afford it right away. But I think it's such a great editing software. And if you're just doing like regular videos where you're just sitting down and talking in front of a camera like this one, then you probably don't need like a really good editor like Adobe Premiere. But personally, when I'm doing all of my creative intros for all of my videos, it's literally so helpful, and all of the different like effects and stuff are so cool, and I'm just like personally very, very happy with that. Do you use artificial or natural lighting? I kind of use a mixture of both. I do have a studio set that I got from Amazon, but it was literally a $40 set of like lighting. But I think I figured it out perfectly, so like I have the lighting fairly balanced and it doesn't look too yellow. So I have my like really cheap Amazon lighting, but it's like quite blue and it has like a really blue tint to it. So then I have a yellow lamp sitting behind it just to like balance it out. So I personally prefer then, even with that, to film during the day just so I have even more lighting. But I can also film at night if I really need to. It's like unnecessary really, but I think it makes it look just more like finished and put together a little bit better. What is the top item on your filming wish list? So I think I have a few different things that I really want. The first thing would obviously be a better lens because the one I'm working with obviously isn't too great. If you can see in the background back there, it's not like super blurry, which I would personally love because I do have Christmas lights up behind me. But I also would really like an image stabilizer because when I had my mom film for me, it didn't turn out well. I think that an image stabilizer would make it look more like smooth without having to edit it, and then that would make it look not like warped and watery like it did. So I think that would also help a lot. What is your favorite day of the week to film? So I procrastinate quite a lot. My favorite day of the week to film like a DIY video though would probably be like Wednesday, I think, because if I upload on Monday and then by Tuesday I have all of my ideas that I'm just getting ready, and then by Wednesday I usually should be starting to film. And I usually film from like Wednesday to Friday because I have so much to film for. DIY videos honestly take so much time to do. Do you plan your videos, and if so, how? So I'm a very unorganized person outside of school, so I attempt to plan my videos pretty well. So I personally have a Google Docs page just filled out with all of these ideas and links and things for upcoming videos. So if I'm really in need of a video idea, I can just grab one from that file. But other than that, I like to plan my videos literally the same week that I think of them. How long does it take to film and edit the average video? So for DIY videos, it literally takes me maybe 3 or 4 hours just to film the actual like project, and then probably like a half hour to an hour to film like the actual like tutorial portion where I'm just explaining it. And DIY videos also take a really long time to edit. I usually spend maybe like 3 hours on the intro and then about like 4 hours on everything else. So I spent about like 7 hours then on each DIY video, but for videos like this, it only takes me like a half hour to an hour to film the actual video, and then on top of that, it probably takes me 3 hours to edit it. What is your favorite type of video to film? Now, I really like editing and filming cooking videos, so I feel with cooking videos that I post them so infrequently that it's almost new to me every time I go to like film and edit one. So I think that's really cool just because like I have so many different options then, and I don't really have like a routine at that point for editing and filming a video. Do people at your school/work know about your YouTube channel? So I think the majority of the people I know at school know about my YouTube channel. I don't really think it's weird or awkward though, and I'm completely like open with that because I'm really proud of the things that I produce, and I'm really proud of you guys, and I don't know, if someone wants to like check me out, that's cool. What is your process of thinking of a video? So I'm obsessed with YouTube in itself, so when I watch other YouTubers' videos, a lot of times that will kind of inspire me, and I won't like copy their ideas though, but a lot of times I'll figure out like the same way to use the same like concept almost in a different way, which makes it like a bit more practical and stuff, which I personally really like. Do you feel awkward filming in front of other people, basically in public? So I don't think so. Basically I live in the middle of nowhere, so I have filmed outside in like different locations other than my house multiple times, but there's literally no one there, so no one has actually seen me film. But I don't really feel like awkward about my YouTube channel in front of other people, so I would assume not, but I don't really know. Do you have a YouTube friend that you like to plan videos with? So I personally am not a very social person in real life, so like I don't really have too many YouTube friends. I have a few, but not people that I'm like constantly in touch with. So no, I don't have like people that I'd usually contact with like planning videos and things, but I've been like trying to like encourage my friends in real life to start YouTube channels just because I think it would be really fun. So if you guys are watching this, I'm like 99% sure that you like need to start a YouTube channel. What is your subscriber goal by the end of the year? So my subscriber goal by the end of the year was 1,000, but I hit that like 2 weeks ago, and that's why, by the way, that my video last week was at a different time. But I didn't really think of making another goal by the end of the year, and I don't really like to pressure you guys to like subscribe or anything. The last question is, who do you tag to do this next? Like I said, I don't really have too many YouTube friends, so I will leave the people that I tagged to do this in the description of this video if you would like to check that out, because I'm not really sure off the top of my head who I would like to tag. But I think that's about it for this week's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry I'm not like as happy and bubbly as I normally am, and that my voice is so disgusting because I am sick. So yeah, I think that's about it for this week's video. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, have a great rest of the week, guys. Bye! But I think that's about it for this week video. Grammar is not my thing today.